So, church wedding today, and I'm not allowed to do any pictures to actually join the service. It's a pretty common thing here in the UK, so hey, it is what it is. But it does give me a little bit of a chance to talk about the batteries, which are, give me a second. Oh, okay, so we've got the Sony, we've got the LeiFire, and to be honest, the Sony's does feel better. It feels better built, but does that really matter? These are a little bit cheap and plasticky, but again, I don't care. As long as they work, and they do work. I've been using, check those on the floor, two A73s. Let's just double check these. And I'm on, what am I on? 29% on this particular one, and 56 on this particular one. I started shooting, was it about 10 o'clock this morning, half 10? I can't remember now. Yeah, roughly about that. It's now 20 past 2 in the afternoon, so it gives you a little bit of an idea. So I can already tell you this is going to be the Sony battery. Let's just, yeah, if I throw it anywhere else. So definitely the Sony. So the Sony is about 50% done, just over, or just under, sorry, and the LeiFire is about 70% done. So it gives you a rough idea on the usage at the moment. Really drives me nuts to see a review after somebody's had the item for only, what, maybe a day or something like that, which is why I wanted to test these LeiFire batteries at a number of weddings. In this case, 3 weddings in 4 days. It's, oh God, it's tiring as hell. But regardless, that doesn't matter. It did give me a really good idea on just how good these batteries potentially are, and I have to say, I'm quite impressed with them. Yes, they're not as good as the original Sonys, but hey, they're not the same price either. I think individually you can pick them up for about 20 quid. I don't know what they are stateside, but hey, I'm in the UK. So for 50 quid, or I think it was 48 quid, I got both of these batteries and a charger down there on the floor, and I'm pretty happy with that price actually. Yes, they are, I'd say, about 60 to 70% as good as the original Sonys. So yeah, I think they're worth the money that you pay. You're paying a lot less than you do for the original Sonys. You're not getting quite as good a performance, so it's a minor little thing, and I'm happy with that. I'm cool with that. I'll definitely pick up some more of these, chuck them in my bag, and you know, I've got enough batteries to go around then. Ultimately, it's got to be your choice on whether you think these are worth the money. Maybe you're somebody that wants to just only use the original Sony batteries, and if that's you, that's cool. Please do that. For other people that want to potentially buy third-party batteries, just know they work. You're not going to get the same performance, as I've just said, but they are good value for money. At least I think so. You know, what more do you need? They work, they operate the camera, they last a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, you've got to buy more to get the same kind of coverage as the original Sonys. Fine, that's not a problem. But even if you buy 3 of these batteries, it's still less than the original Sonys. Hey, you want to a winner? So are you thinking about picking up some of these LeiFire batteries? And there's probably some others, probably, I think maybe Wasabi. Is it Wasabi? Some other third-party companies will actually bring some more out. I can't say how good those particular batteries are because I've not tested them. And saying that as well, you might pick up some of these batteries and they might not be as good for you. I can't say. I can only speak from my own personal experiences. But I can say, at this point in time, they're good. Pick them up. You know, you're going to have plenty of batteries. It's much cheaper than the Sonys. And I've said this a million times so far. Sony, if you're listening to this, if you don't want third-party batteries on the market, lower your prices and people will buy your product. It's really simple. Anyway guys, this was just a short review. I just want to give you a little bit of feedback after actually using these batteries in the real world. They're good, not as good as the original Sonys, but hey, what can you do? Buy some actually, just go and buy them. They're really good. Thumbs up.